This was Toriko's first battle in his ultimate form. Facing the hard stone demon, he just lightly waved his hand and shattered its arm into pieces. Then, with a gentle punch, the stone demon flew out like a missile, piercing through the mountain, heading towards the sky, and exploding like fireworks. The next second, the enemy landed on the ground, stepping on the master's body from the air. She was originally one of the top 5 super chefs in the world, whose every knife swing was worth 100 million. Now, in Toriko's eyes, she was worthless. The old man took out a black kitchen knife, and a terrifying pressure enveloped the entire scene. The fierce slash came with the wind. The next second, Toriko's flesh and blood body turned into a skeleton. He tried his best to block the slash. It turned out that this was just Toriko's prediction. The old man's hands created afterimages, and hundreds of slashes came roaring. Toriko could only passively defend. The force of the slash was extremely violent, even the ground was cracked. Toriko jumped into the air, threw out a giant blade, and the huge blade seemed to cut the enemy in half. But he was ridiculed for being too slow. Unexpectedly, Toriko had a follow-up move. The old man was trapped in place. Seeing no way to avoid it, the old man had to switch from attack to defense. Unexpectedly, under Toriko's continuous attack, the defense she was proud of actually cracked. The old man was furious. She would never accept her failure. After breaking free from the trap, she immediately rushed towards Toriko. The moment the two clashed, a powerful force swept across the scene. The two were thrown back and fell heavily to the ground. When the dust settled, the old man was panting. The kitchen knife in her hand was already broken. But Toriko was fine. The old man was really angry now. She held a gorgeous kitchen knife in her hand. This was her real weapon. At this time, the sky was filled with rolling dark clouds. A huge beast appeared in the air. The giant eyes like spotlights emitted an evil light, and the sharp fangs could tear apart any prey. This was the Gourmet Beast, the gigantic explosion flying shark, from the Gourmet world. Sitting on it was a GT robot emitting a terrifying aura. The black, flying long hair and the eerie patterns all over the body made Toriko clearly feel the opponent's terrifying strength. But the opponent's voice shocked the two.